Hi everyone, it's Natasha. So I did plan on uploading videos today, however, just didn't feel that great until just a little bit ago, maybe 10 minutes ago, because it is kind of late. Usually I would have probably started vlogging hours and hours and hours ago, several hours ago, but you know, didn't feel that great, and it was just kind of hard. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. I want to talk about Trugreen, and there has been an update on it. So I tweeted yesterday in regards to how, linking my video just so I don't have to add all this stuff up. Plus, Twitter doesn't really have a lot of leeway in expressing all of the disappointment and anguish that I was experiencing with Trugreen. If you guys don't know what happened, I will link that video down below so you guys are aware and up to date on what happened. So today, initially, because I wasn't feeling all that great, I didn't really check my email right away. I didn't check my Twitter. I didn't check my Instagram. I didn't check my channel. Nothing. I was that sick. So, I was just feeling that, just that off, and there's nothing I could do about it. There's no medication I can do about that. But anyway, so what happened? I was upstairs. My husband was still here, and at some point, I think I heard like a door open and shut, and my 3 dogs just wouldn't stop barking. So a little bit after that, I came downstairs and I noticed across the street the Trugreen truck is there. So I was running around trying to locate my husband and trying to locate the guy, one of the two, just to see if I locate the guy, then I just tell him, we told you guys yesterday not to stop by because it's really useless and it's really horrible. So I noticed after running around trying to find them, at some point I found them and they were in the backyard. I did also try and look in the backyard at some point, and they weren't there, so I guess they were on the side of the house, and at the part of the house that there weren't any windows that I could see. So when I went back to look at the view on the backyard, I saw my husband pointing out, like everywhere there are still weeds, and I see the guy kind of nodding and all that stuff, and he didn't have his equipment with him. It wasn't like he was spraying stuff. And next thing I know, the guy offered to shake my husband's hand, and they shook hands, and then he left. So I said, he's not doing any job, is he? He goes, no. I told him everything what happened. I told him what's going on, all this stuff. And I told the company yesterday, and apparently, he was still sent out. The technician explained to my husband that apparently, supposedly, there was one technician that comes out that didn't do the job, that he would just sit in his truck. This is the fifth Trugreen technician that came out. I think 5th or 6th total. 4th or 5th technician for just to kill the weeds. And he left, and I was just like, okay, I really, they didn't do a job. I really hope they don't try to charge us this time because, I really don't want to have to go into the bank and have to request block Trugreen. Don't ever give him any penny, nothing. We're not, all of I even want to dispute all the charges because they really didn't do anything. That's my oven. But anyway, it's just letting me know that the preheating is done. So after about, I felt a little bit better after a little bit, and I checked my my Twitter. My Twitter was the first one I checked, and I had a tweet back from Trugreen asking for my account information, all that stuff, and they wanted to forward it over to their customer service. So I tweeted them back and I said, I don't know what my account number is. Is there any other information I could give you? They haven't really responded to that inquiry yet. And I said, and I'm just wondering, is there anything else I could give you, like a phone number maybe, or the address? I mean, that would be fine, right? But they haven't responded. I did check just right before I started recording this video. So they, so I tweeted yesterday, which was August 20th, 2017. I got a tweet today, late in the morning. That would be August 21st, 2017. I replied today, probably a couple to maybe a few hours after they tweeted me. So that would still be Monday, August 21st, 2017. That's my update. And if you've noticed, they don't really communicate well in their company, because we've already called them and said, don't send a technician. You guys haven't really fulfilled your guarantee, and none of our weeds are dead. Nothing has happened. We are still getting bugs everywhere. Supposedly it was supposed to last 4 to 6 weeks, at least a minimum of 4 weeks. That didn't really happen because I believe a week after my husband was mowing the lawn and doing some yard work, and he got bit a lot. I don't want to insert any picture, and I don't know how to do that yet. But I mean, I can do like an icon picture of it. I can show you guys a picture. But his legs are so beat up. It is so disgusting. And I'm thinking, are they even gonna pay? Are they gonna give us any kind of money for making us believe that this is working when it's not? So I'm still not really happy about their service. Even their Twitter is really horrible and dropping the ball. I mean, I tweeted them a few hours ago, and it's still, it's not like the end of the workday. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I mean, even their social media is pretty horrible, I mean, I guess I'm just going to have to wait if they have any kind of response, just to say, to tweet someone and just to say this. Yes, other forms of information about your account would be acceptable. The account, the name of the person that the account belongs to, a phone number, an email address, a physical address, a billing address, something. There has to be something else that you can locate our file or our account besides an account number. I don't know. I really don't know. They just take the money out. They don't send us a statement. That's like another weird part. They don't send you a physical statement. They just take your money out. And they don't even tell you the day of or the day before that they will take the money out. They said they can't give you that in advance. This is how disgusting this company is. They're just so fraudulent. I really, really hate them. I don't know what they can do to ever repair anybody's problems having to do with them. If you ever have any kind of lawn problem, lawn care, do not ever use Trugreen. Like, there is nothing that they do that is actually even good. I think they're either having a loophole on being a fraudulent company, or they really are a fraudulent company and they're thieves, because they've taken a lot of our money. And I say a lot because they did nothing but show up. If they did some kind of a service and maybe like a handful of weeds are withering or malnourished or dying, that's a different aspect of that. And also the technician said, well, there was this one guy that just got recently fired because he comes over to customers' homes and he doesn't do the job. He just sits on the truck for a few hours and he bills them. Okay, well, we've never had the same guy come out. We've had 5 or 6 technicians come out, 5 or 6, and they're all different guys. And how come the other times that all other technicians came out didn't really work? You know what I mean? So you can't just blame it on one supposed guy that got fired. It's your whole company that's disgustingly horrible, that doesn't really work, fraudulent, thieves, scammers. Just stay away from Trugreen. They're horrible, horrible, horrible. And even their social media department doesn't even know how to return a tweet. You know, like, oh, I reached out one time, I guess that's good enough. Yeah, that's not really how it works. You have a Twitter account, but you don't even have an email address for customers to reach out so that there's a paper trail for complaints. How horrible are you? Anyway, if you didn't get it, I do not recommend Trugreen at all. I hate them. They are horrible, horrible company in every facet that we have tried to communicate with them, phone call, email, anything. They have one email, and that's through their company. And they don't have a department or email. They don't have like supervisor email. They don't, nothing. It's the weirdest freaking thing. And I think that's their loophole, so that when you sue them, you have a harder chance of winning and pleading your case, because of the fact that there is no paper trail and it's a he said, she said type of case. So your chances of definitely getting any kind of legal fulfillment will not be accomplished because of that. That's how disgusting they are. They're a disgusting company. They should be shut down, and they should actually just, you know, I think their upper management in any kind of management up to like the highest management should actually be investigated, because why would you even have this type of company that doesn't really work but steal people's money? Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you you got all the information that I wanted to share, and I hope you guys never ever have to deal with Trugreen. I don't want anybody else to have any kind of issue, your money being taken and service isn't being given, fraud, scammed, all that stuff. Stay away from Trugreen. You're not, you know, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of every single thing. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. I hope you like it, and I hope you watch my other videos as well. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.